I know for a fact that the very first 4 clients I'm going to have are probably going to get the worst service in the history of all of the services that I am going to provide.
Levels on levels on levels I am, but yeah, y'all thinking y'all better. I ain't fucking with these haters right now, they just hang on my neck like a shackle. Trying to drag me down into the dirt like a dog, I ain't trying to...
Alright, so good morning YouTube. So I think it's about 6:15 right now. Myself and Isaac have been up since 5 o'clock. And so pretty much the plan for today, like the plan of action, is to get some work done this morning. So my plan is to do some more research on metabolic stress and mechanical tension for my next article.
It's about 7? It's about 7 a.m. right now. Myself and Isaiah, we woke up at 5. We've been working ever since. Right now, I'm just doing a starter plan Excel template. So myself and Isaiah, we are going to start coaching soon enough. So we're just getting all the pieces ready, and I'm going to send this out to 2 pre-clients that we are taking on at the moment. So I'll give you a sneak peek. We're just kind of thinking about what exercises we want to include in the starter plan. We're going to do kind of video exercises showing people how to perform the movements properly and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Young girl, age 23. Mom's died and passed on off to sea.
It's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm gonna have my coffee, getting ready for our session today. So I'm gonna have coffee now. I'm not gonna leave for another 50 minutes, and then I'm gonna have some creatine just before my session. Hey.
Honestly, we're gonna do this up 241 days.
Yeah. You ain't gonna do it just by doing strength all the time. You're gonna do it by having a proper program.
What do you think I'm starting a new program though?
Yeah.
So we're walking to the gym today. It's actually good because we can warm our bodies up a little bit, get our body temperature up a little bit before we actually go and hit our workout. So our warm-up routine in there won't be necessarily as stringent or strenuous as it would be.
Let's get it. I did this all on my own, fuck what a hater say. I started back in the basement, now I'm getting paid. I was sampling records, making beats like every day. And then I got a mic for Christmas and had to change my ways. Shout out to my brothers for making me change. If it weren't for them, I don't know where I'd be today. Maybe working 9 to 5, living life gloomy gray. I'd still be caught up with this chick who never tried to be great. So I kept pushing on, working every day, writing songs. Ignore what was taught in class, didn't need those neutrons.
Hey guys, so we just finished in the gym now. It was a good push workout for myself. Isaac hit back. I joined him for a couple of back exercises because I was like, you know what, might as well. Our new training program doesn't start until tomorrow. So we're like, let me enjoy myself a little bit for the last day. But quick update. Previously what I used to train as was I used to train more for strength. So my rep ranges were between 3 to 5, sometimes doubles and singles. And that was progressively heavier and heavier weight. I'm slightly transitioning now to getting stronger in the higher rep range. So my weights are going to drop probably by 5 or 10% and try to increase my reps. So instead of hitting 5 or 6s, we're going for about 8 to 10s, possibly 12s on exercises. So it's going to be completely different because obviously the endurance levels of my muscles are completely different after training strength for the last maybe 4, 5, 6 months. It's been beneficial. I have made significant strength gains on it, but now I just want to increase hypertrophy a little bit more and gain a little bit more muscle mass and size. So that's the plan, that's the update.
Alright, Isaiah's given you some value, so let me give you some value as well. And I suppose what I want to talk about is why it is so important to just suck and just be like shit at whatever it is you do, provided it is the first time that you are doing it. And I say that from the perspective that even as we work on the coaching sheets and as we put them together, I know for a fact that the very first 4 clients we're going to have are probably going to get the worst service in the history of all of the services that I am going to provide, because I also have accepted that my first time doing anything at all is going to be horrible, it's going to suck, but as long as I give my best effort, then I'll know that I'm going to be improving each and every time. So I think it's important to just embrace that, look at life from a third person perspective and just say, yes, this is my first time doing it. I'm going to be shit at it, I'm going to suck. No one's going to like it. No one's going to like the video I provide. No one's going to like the value I've provided in this, whatever it is that you're doing. But once you've embraced that, then you kind of naturally place yourself in a position of, okay, how do I make my next piece of work better than my last? How do I give my next client a better experience than I gave my past client? It's just feedback, you know, and it's just like a whole cycle. Anyways, that's the value I wanted to give. I'm going to get back to work now, and chicken nuggets. It's like, Isaac, why are you so weird, man?
She ain't trying to get caught up in the game.